What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Earthbound Beginnings, which was released on the Famicom under the title Mother by Nintendo and ape now called Creature Inc. And it was later ported to the Game Boy Advance. Essentially, the plot of the game is that Ness, who is a psychic, is on a mission to stop Geek Geiki, I guess how you pronounce the antagonist's name, from destroying the Earth and everything. Now, with Earthbound Beginnings, it has pretty much 3 save slots where you can either pretty much start from the beginning or pretty much pick up where you left off at, you know what I'm saying? And there's like pretty much 18 different areas that you will visit during the course of the game, you know what I'm saying? Which is commonplace for RPGs from a general standpoint and everything. And Nest essentially has different types of psychic powers like telepathy, life up, and healing, and things like that. And there are some other playable characters in the game that has similar powers, psychic powers, you know what I'm saying? And along with this, there's also Lloyd, Anna, and Teddy, who have their own weapons that they use, you know what I'm saying? And you could buy weapons, items, food in different locations, and they cost like pretty much different amount of money, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you collect money to buy whatever you need and everything. And plus, you will essentially run into different types of enemies like bears, bisons, and crows and stuff like that. And this being an RPG, you fight them in like random battles. You know what I'm saying? And essentially, there's also 8 bosses that you will fight, like Starman Jr., Starman the Fish, of course, the main antagonist of the game, along with some other bosses and stuff like that. Plus, during the course of the game, it may not happen a lot, but you will suffer some ailments like cold, confused, paralysis, and different stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Another one is poison, you know what I'm saying? But you can get things to counter each of those ailments, you know what I'm saying? Like a cure or go to the doctor or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, far as the graphics and design for Earthbound Beginnings, they're pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And it also has pretty much nice color palettes to it. You know, then there's the controls and gameplay. They're pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Plus, there's a long list of weapons for the characters to use, you know what I'm saying? A lot of enemies to fight, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot to do, you know what I'm saying, within the game itself. Plus the soundtrack and the sound effects within Earthbound Beginnings are pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And the soundtrack in my mind pretty much aged well since it's released. You know what I'm saying? Now, one of the main gripe that I have with Earthbound is a gripe that I have with RPGs in general, and that has to do with the constant random attacks by different enemies, like every 2 seconds when you run away or beat a previous enemy and everything. It gets a little grindy and it gets on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things one of the reasons why I don't play RPGs a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll be honest though that Earthbound Beginnings should have also had a release in North America when it came out over in Japan for on the when it came out for the Famicom, you know what I'm saying? But now you do get a chance to play it. Essentially, if you have like the virtual console on the Wii U, you can play it on that if it's downloaded, or you could purchase it on the Game Boy Advance, or if you have a Nintendo Switch Online, you can play it through that. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I definitely recommend Earthbound Beginning to anyone who is a fan of the Mother series and anybody who likes RPGs in general. You know what I'm saying? The RPG fans, you know. As a score, I definitely give Earthbound Beginnings a 9 out of 10 because it got a good graphics, good gameplay, good soundtrack. I just don't like the constant random attacks. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, if you can sound off in the comment section about Earthbound Beginnings, you know what I'm saying? And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 signing off.